guys, okay, so this is a really casual, cool video again. You guys said you like videos like this, so I'm filming another one. I'm vlogging simultaneously, so you will recognize this outfit. I just got back from a dinner with the girls, and I thought of really quickly filming a video for you to tell you how I get unready. Just gonna show you how I take my makeup off, what I do. The lighting's not phenomenal, and I know that, but I mean, I think it's okay considering this is really not a tutorial. I'm trying to like find a good spot. Considering it's not like a tutorial, I'm just telling you how it is that I get my makeup off. I'm gonna run you guys quickly through what it is I do every night. Let's get started. So the first thing I'm gonna do is take my lenses off. I don't know if you know, but I wear like a -6.5 lens power. And that's not the most fun thing in the world, but I've been wearing lenses since I was in the 7th standard, and I have really thick glasses, which I don't wear in the day on a daily basis, but yeah. Now I sometimes use the L'Oreal Paris Micellar water when I'm wearing sort of lesser makeup. An alternative is that I use Micellar water and then I go over to my favorite makeup removing product, Johnson's baby oil. But today I have full coverage makeup, so I'm going to skip this step and skip this product altogether, and I'm going to jump straight into the Johnson's baby oil. So I usually need about 2 cotton pads, because I use one to take the makeup off and one just for like a little dry run. Gonna pour a little bit of the oil. I have dry to normal skin, so sometimes I'm very generous with the oil depending on the kind of day my skin is having. I have to come really close to the phone because now I've lifted my specs and I can't see anything clearly. So I'm gonna have to come really close to see what is taken off where. I just sort of go over my whole face one time, and I do my eyes and lips last because that's where the most makeup is. My base is always really like fairly sheer, so I'll go over my eyelids and my lips last. I can't tell if I'm looking scary or if my mascara or if anything is smeared because I can't really see my phone properly right now. So I'm going to quickly throw this and come back for another stroke. Now I normally take either a completely dry cotton or just 1 drop of the baby oil. Sometimes if I think this doesn't do the trick, I also go and take like a really nice dry thin tissue that I think helps. But I don't think I'll need that today. And then I just sort of like to go over and massage my face with this excess baby oil. I wipe it off most times. I don't know if I mentioned that already, but I think that on days when my skin is being really dry and stubborn, I just sort of let it stay. I can see you again. Now I know that it looks like there's a lot of oil on my face, but there really isn't. It's a really thin layer. And on days that I'm leaving the oil on like this, I won't use my nighttime moisturizer. Usually in the nights when I'm sort of completely drying out my face with the oil, I'll use Clinique's Moisture Surge overnight mask, which is basically an amazing moisturizer on my face. But naturally, since I'm leaving a little residue of the baby oil, I'm just gonna let it stay as is. I sometimes also use for the long. So apart from the Clinique Moisture Surge, the Clinique Even Better Moisturiser Corrector is really good. It's a dark spot corrector. It's not a whitening product. It just works really well in moisturizing your skin and in evening out your skin tone. I think it's worked really well for me because I've used it for a large part of last year. Now these are options if you have slightly dry skin like mine. Like leaving the baby oil on your face cannot be a bad thing unless you like have an aversion to grease. But considering that I'm having like a really dry face day, I'm just gonna let it stay. But if you have oily skin or really oily skin like Jerry does, I don't know if you can see his hands there. You can, yeah. This Clinique City Block Purifying, it's a charcoal mask that does wonders. I've tried it out a couple of times, and even though I have dry skin, I feel like this cleans out my pores to like an amazing extent. In fact, I do this for Jerry twice a week, and tonight he is due for his next facial mask. So what I do is I put it on his face and leave it on for about 15 minutes. And if you have like oily pores, or big pores or open pores, this is something that might be really, really helpful. It works for him, and it's worked for a couple of other people I know as well, so you might want to try it out. So yeah, that's how I get unready. I'm gonna go change into my nightie and hit the bed. Time to sleep. Good night. See you in the next video.